The idea of compound effect is that the cumulative effect of the little changes or improvements you make in your habits, in your behavior, can create a massive transformation in your life. Hello everyone, my name is Sunday. I am representing Group 4 for the Capstone project, Nick Hub Growth Mentorship Program 2020. The idea of compound effect is centered on the belief that a small consistent effort over time can lead to a significant result, either positive or negative. We have several key aspects of compound effect. One of the key aspects we'll be discussing is choice. Every one of us is a product of choice. Either the choice we made intentionally or unintentionally. We are all product of choices we made. That is why we have to be intentional about whatever we do. No one is actually lucky the way we would think. The formula for being lucky is you being prepared, having the right attitude, waiting for opportunity, then taking the necessary action. That is to say, preparation, attitude, opportunity, action equal to lucky. So some persons are not just lucky the way we think. The fact that you do not make a choice, you have already made a choice to accept whatever life brings to you. Another key aspect we are going to discuss is small incremental steps. As we discussed earlier, compound effect is the accumulation of little action, behavior. Do we understand? So it is about a consistent and sustainable effort. It is not something that is going to happen overnight. No, it doesn't work that way. There is this saying that elephant never bite. But how about mosquito? Mosquito is very tiny, very small, but it does bite, and we suffer malaria from mosquito bite. This means that sometimes it's not the magnitude of the effort we put in place that will lead to the desired result. It could be the little effort we ignore, the little action we ignore, that when put together will lead to the result we ever desired. In the same vein, it could be that the mistake we consider to be too minute that will lead to our downfall. That is the effect we are talking about. It is not the size, but it is the compound effect, the accumulated effect. One of the key aspects we would love to discuss again is consistency. Aristotle once said, "We are what we repeatedly do." It is not enough that you made a choice, but you have to be consistent in your action. Let's say, for instance, you've desired to lose weight and you exercise for just a week and you are expecting to reduce. Or let's take, for instance, you want to be a renowned programmer and you just learn how to program for just a month or two and you are expecting yourself to be the best in programming. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. So you have to be consistent. If you must lose weight, you have to be consistent in exercising. You have to be exercising consistently. You don't have to give up. Another aspect we would like to discuss again is time. Time is a crucial aspect in compound effect. The result might not be immediately visible. You have to give it a time. They take time to accumulate. Then another key aspect we would like to discuss is momentum. As the small changes accumulate, they create momentum. They lead to ever increasing progress and improvement. Another aspect of compound effect is no excuse. Excuses are the cheapest commodity anyone can buy. Once you begin to buy excuses, you will lose focus. You cannot have bundles of excuses and expect yourself to be focused. Take 100% responsibility for your actions. Do not uh, lay blames on people. Take full responsibility for your actions. That is why we say, at all cost, avoid excuses. In summary, compound effect can be applied to various areas of our lives. We can apply compound effect in the area of personal finance. For instance, saving small amount of money regularly. I can also apply it to personal development, maybe reading a little bit every day or learning a new skill over time. So there is no part of your life that you cannot apply compound effect. It is my belief that when you put all the aspects of compound effect we discussed into practice, you will certainly achieve your goals. Thank you for watching. God bless you.